What's up, guys? Fusion152 here, back at it again with some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. This time we're going to be hopping in on the JP side of the game. We're going to be testing out the free-to-play AGL Super Saiyan Trunks, who is actually not a bad unit. He should be coming to global, like, as soon as Future Gohan drops. Because I remember on JP he came out, like, what? Like, I think right after or before Future Gohan, like the banner actually dropped, that's when the free-to-play Future Gohan came out. And it actually, he's a very stunning unit. Very stunning unit. He has that like base, like number passive, which I think every unit in a game should just stop having that. They should just have a percentage base passive. But I mean, it's still okay. He's a damn LR. You can't get mad at that. So this is not a bad rotation. I probably should have linked up the Goten with Gohan for that Blazing Battle link, but it's fine. He's gonna have over a mil attack stat. Yep, as I expected from this unit. With their crit too. Man. Let's see what my son does. Not bad. Gotenks is SA10, by the way. Oh yeah, speaking of this SSJ3 Gotenks, I mean not SSJ3, S Super Saiyan Fizz Tanks. If the Strip of Wish comes to global, I personally think it might. I'm just saying. I personally think the Strip of Wish will come to global, but just in case it does and all that, I prioritize picking either the Super Saiyan God units or Fizz Tanks. I mean not Fizz Tanks, Seal Tanks, because those units are probably the best from the entire pool of SSRs. If it comes to global, hopefully, I'll go over all the SSRs. Most likely. I mean, that might be a big ways away because that's when Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku first dropped. And I'd say Tech Super Saiyan 4 Goku won't be dropping till like December of 2018. Either December or going into January, because usually with these Dokkan Fests they be taking a long ass time. And but yeah, so let's see. It's pretty difficult to get LR Trunks' his ultimate attack, but I mean we'll get his regular attack. His regular attack just causes colossal damage to the enemy, but this guy is Rainbow Starred, so this will be his full potential too. So alright, so your boy, a respectable 378k. That's not bad. And usually what I tend to do with these units is I tend to look at their attack stat, then the damage output itself. Alright. Yeah, we look, a lot of people have been thinking about this. Ultimate Gohan, he's a good unit, but I've always wanted this, like, we need a new leader for these category teams. So, like, Resurrected Warriors, we could have, like, a new unit for that, or something like that. Like, let me give you an example, right? So, the physical Android 17, he dropped, he's the Android category leader. And then for another category leader, who is the exact same category leader as Android 17, but just a different character, is Android 21. So I feel like they could do something like that with the Hybrid Saiyans category team. Or like, say for instance, Super Saiyan 3 category team. We could have a Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks maybe, or something like that, as the lead for that category. Like another character, but with the exact same leader skill, or like buffed a bit, or balanced a little bit, like those 150% category teams. So this is actually a pretty decent rotation, because Goten here with his passive, he changes physical key spears to what's the name? He changes physical key spears to Rainbow key spears. That's what it is. Okay, so kind of don't want my son God Tanks mess up the entire thing. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna do that, and then that's gonna be an ultimate right there. So, but before we even do that, let's go over this man LR Trunks here. So this is the free-to-play LR Trunks, who is actually a very good unit. Do not underestimate this unit. Do not underestimate this unit. So this is the free-to-play LR Trunks. Another ending, Super Saiyan Trunks Teen. His leader skill is Futures category. Key 3, HP attack and defense 70%. His 12 key, which causes colossal damage to the enemy. And then he has an 18 key super, which causes mega colossal to the enemy, and then he greatly raises his attack for 1 turn. Then moving on to this man's passive, which is True Ending. Attack 2500, 25,000 at the start of turn. Now, this part is a little bit, what's the name? Not complicated. It's just pretty difficult to get at points, because usually, like, you're facing really only against one enemy throughout the entire fight of a boss event. But there's some that don't. There's some that have that, like Super 17. What's the name? Super 17. You got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, where you could get that off in the second phase, and then and then you got the World Tournament, which you could really utilize this guy, because he'll be basically not guaranteed to get his ultimate, but I mean, if there's some AGL key spears out on the field, you could probably prioritize that, and then you have his key 8 from his built-in passive. So as the second part of his passive, he gets key 8 and attack and defense 20,000 when facing 2 or more enemies. And then moving on to his links, he actually has a pretty decent link set. So he has Messenger from the Future, which I feel that is literally one of the worst links in the game, because you're barely ever going to get that off unless you link this man up with a Cell character. And guess what? Cell is not on the Future category, which is so stupid. I don't get that. Cell came from the future to go into the future, to go into the present timeline. That makes no sense at all. So attack. So he gets attack 500, which, oh my god. I don't know why they just can't make that attack and defense 10%. Just like some of the links, because usually they buff some of the links. Like, another link that kind of gets me upset is like Saiyan Warrior Race, which they should probably buff that, because that's a attack, 700 link, which is so stupid. I think they should buff that to like attack and defense like 15% or something like that. So then I'm moving on to his other links. He has Super Saiyan, Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Shattering the Limit, and then he has Legendary Power. Pretty decent link set for a Trunks. I mean, Shattering the Limit. Imagine if this guy had Fierce Battle, he would be hitting so freaking hard. It's not even funny, bro. Like, he'd probably, every single time he has his Ultra Key Super, he'd probably have damn near a mil attacks at every time. But and then he's on 2 categories, Future category obviously, and then he's on Hybrid Saiyan. So we're gonna get this man's attack. Alright, so this is his ultimate. I like his I love his super attack animation. And then this Goten here is gonna obviously tank a bit. Alright, so see what my dude Goten can do. I love his Easy A. His Easy A is really good. And now for Trunks. 1.3 million attack stat. Not bad for a Rainbow Star LR. Ooh, with the... Ooh, okay, Trunks. Okay, I see you. With that crits. With them crits. I love seeing them crits. Alright. So, this is where it starts to get... Not annoying, but like... Well, no. Like, a little bit difficult, basically. Let's see. We're gonna give my son Ultimate Gohan his super attack. Boom. Yeah, and then we're gonna give him. Now, the thing about Ultimate Gohan, which I really hate so much, is that like he has a medium chance to dodge, right? He has a not dodge. He has a medium chance to guard all attacks. But guess what? That rarely ever freaking happens in this dang, like, ever. I mean, yeah, you get that super class. What's the name? You get the super class defense 50%, and then for all allies, you get that, and then after that, what's the name? Your defense 50%, and then that's basically it. And then you get this attack 120%, and then that medium chance. So I mean, I feel like they could have like gave him like high chance, like to guard, just like they did with the Tech Android 16, like because the Tech Android 16 is actually really good, very good. Let's see. Alright, so this is actually going to be a pretty nice rotation to see what my son can do here, because we got him linked up with Gohan, and then that should be an ultimate actually from LR Trunks right here. I'm pretty sure that's an ultimate. Bet. Okay, it's an ultimate. And then let's see what my son can do. And if y'all want me to see videos on Super Battle Road, that'd be pretty enjoying. Alright, with them additionals. Okay, Gohan, I see you with them dang on additionals. And then that defense though. That defense 40% though after he supers is like significant. Wait, I didn't even see his attack stat. What's his? Dang it, I missed it. Could we crit? Okay. Alright. I feel like it was like a 1.2 mil. I forgot though. And now we're going to move on to the final stage of the fight. Alright, so we're gonna have Gohan to get his super attack. Then that is, I want to see if we can, I think that's definitely an 11 key. Alright, cool. Because the thing about God Tanks, I love God Tanks. He's probably one of the hardest hitting units in the game. But it is so damn difficult to get that man's 11 key super. Like, I feel like his best team to get the 11 key super is probably Hybrid Saiyans, because with these characters like, basically their links are all bunched up together. Like, Ultimate Gohan, the only link that he'll be sharing with certain units is Fierce Battle, Shocking Speed, and that's it. Unless you could get him linked up with, like, a Gohan or something like that to share all in a family. But that's basically it. Because this team is basically, like, Shocking Speed centric and Fierce Battle centric. Or, like, well, no, there's not really that many units, like that I usually use that have Prepare for Battle. I mean, I know the Seal Tanks got Prepare for Battle. Who else has Prepare for Battle? I don't think Fizz Tanks has Prepare for Battle. Because I think they took that away from him, actually, now I think about it. Let me just make sure. Yeah, because it would have been there. Yeah, you have Rover and the Flash, Fuse Fighter, Super Saiyan, and then obviously that's going to be Fizz Battle. So, yeah. And actually, funny thing about Fizz Tanks, that man is on one of the, like, he is, like, on the most amount of categories, I believe, in the entire game. Which is so funny to me. And then, we're gonna tank here, which is nice, which is real nice. Alright. Alright, let's see what Gohan can do. Oh, yeah, his attack set's gonna be pretty low because I wasn't really getting consistent supers with the Friends Ultimate Gohan. So, I mean, it's okay, though. Maybe it's gonna tank a bit. I think his medium chance activated, I'm pretty certain. Additional? Nope. Okay. Alright, Trunks should be able to do a pretty decent amount of damage here. 858k. I might do another video just like showing, see, ooh, with the crits. Okay, Gohan, okay. I mean, was I calling him Gohan the entire video? I hope I wasn't calling him Gohan the entire video. I mean Trunks. Did his passive activate? Yeah, it activated. Okay. So I'll have him on rotation. And then, that is a 12 key, obviously. Oh! Okay. That is his, that's his, 11 key super. That is his 11 key super. That's so nice. That is so freaking nice, bro. I was not expecting his 11 key super. Alright, 1.3 million attack stats. See, Ultimate Gohan, he hits hard. Don't get me wrong, this man hits hard. Ooh, with the crits? Okay, Gohan. Okay, Gohan, you showing out. You showing out, boy. You showing out. Alright. And then we got Gotenks here about to finish it off with the 1.3 mil attack stat. Okay. Okay, and there we go. Alright. See, Ultimate Gohan. I cannot wait till this man comes out. Tell me what banner y'all are summoning on. Are y'all summoning on Fraterlus or Evolution Blue Vegeta, or are y'all summoning for Future Gohan and Tech Full Power Super Saiyan Goku? Let me know in the chat. Me personally, I'm probably going to summon for Future Gohan because there's a lot of category leads on that banner that I could really use. Because, I mean, not category leads, a lot of really good Dokkan Fest cards. So, but yeah, well, that's the end. I mean, like, this guy, he's a very, very surprising unit. Let me just let y'all know that, like, I had the SA20 and I had the what's the name, get Rainbow Star. I'm like, he's very, very good. Optimal on the Super AGL, he's pretty optimal. The future category is definitely his best team, if I were to like say that, because like Hybrid Saiyans are gonna get but like there's just a lot of like just mixed like links and stuff like that you're not really gonna get off. But when you're running the future category, you can run Future Gohan, which is gonna be Super Saiyan. Then you can run the what's the name? Run Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta, the intelligence one. Then you can run the STR Super Saiyan God Goku. Like, there's a lot of different Saiyan units that you could probably use, and you can have AGL Rose and STR Rose too if you wanted to. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will catch you guys in the next Dokkan battle video. Peace out, guys.